How was your holiday? Did you eat too much? For almost 2 decades, a group of scientists have been working vigorously in their workshops, collecting analytical data about the Christmas season, attempting to determine empirically what is the direct adverse impact of what at least 73 American parents in America tell their kids. And quite a few evidence-based decision makers in America may wake up surprised to learn that on Christmas Eve, when sophisticated military radar systems at NORAD contemplate a season of peace, tracking the night skies for a little old jolly man flying through the air in a sleigh pulled by 8 flying reindeer, as many as 85% of American kids still believe in the legendary figure of pure mythology, mixed with commercial profit-making and visions of sugar plums dancing in their head because of a man known to most as jolly old Saint Nick or Santa Claus. The fat man from the North Pole with a white beard and a red suit, who most American kids know today actually got his image selling America's most popular soft drink, advertises the real thing within an arm's reach of desire. Refreshing. And it was originally a tonic sold at the counters of local pharmacies, adding coca leaves to deliver a little extra kick to the carbonated caffeine cocktail. But as this holiday season kicked off on Thanksgiving, usually the beginning of the busiest sales season for retail in the year, finding families standing together at least 6 feet apart, whether there is a magical toy workshop on the pole where the glaciers are melting because of global warming, is the least of the worries for some across America. And early projections for the holiday season already indicate that some Christmas spirit has already departed, with many deciding even to forego the annual Christmas tree trimming party and even buying a tree under which to place those wonderful gifts, decorated in bright wrapping paper with ribbons and bows. And some not even because they have not yet received their COVID-19 relief check or lost their job. They just lost their Christmas spirit. The day after the holiday even found the illustrious Dr. Fauci, who had touched all of our hearts with his compassionate decision to spend the holiday with, not spend the holiday with them grandkids, issued a naughty and nice list, informing all to beware, because those non-compliant folks are responsible for what he projects will be a very, very dark Christmas this year. No toys, no kids. He doesn't blame the broken voter participation record for the rapid spike in infections and hospitalizations and even fatalities that caused Dr. Ralph Northam would urge us all to go out and do our duty on Election Day for a very different Turkey Day celebration this year. Not even over the 1 million voters who rushed to voting precincts all around Virginia to vote in person in Virginia in the 2 weeks before Election Day. But those non-compliant selfish folks who just couldn't exercise the discipline to just say no to turkey and cornbread stuffing, cranberry sauce are now to blame for the blah humbug Christmas that we all have to suffer through this year. Well, I'm actually old enough to boast that I've actually celebrated Christmas now for over half a century. And that's a pretty long time. With holiday caroling, ice skating, window shopping, and running around trying to find just the right gift to put a smile on someone else's face. I've served in the military with young soldiers who could not get back to see their families during the holidays because they had a job where they could not take a holiday, and they stayed there for us. But we have some old Scrooges who even got upset when a certain president dared to say Merry Christmas, a holiday that as many as about a quarter of Jewish Americans actually celebrate with a Christmas tree, finding it just as American as wearing green and being kissed because you're Irish on St. Patrick's Day. And as the son of a preacher man, I want to let you know that, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus, and I am running for governor to make Virginia a place where everyone can wake up on a snowy Christmas morning and say, Merry Christmas. We began some litigation back around Easter time when the big government that thought it knew better decided to close our favorite restaurants, businesses, schools, and churches before Easter, but decided that it was still important for you to vote for them to continue to do what they're doing. And by the grace of God, we managed to succeed and survive, praying incessantly where nobody else did. And we have begun a series of filings in the courts this week to take a novel coronavirus off your Christmas list this year, so we can all make a New Year's resolution to eliminate COVID-19 forever. The reason my litigation survived is because, like parents telling kids about Santa Claus, some of our parents in government were dreaming of a little white line Christmas. We are making a list and checking it twice because we have already determined who is naughty and nice. We're about to compel the nation's only physician serving as a governor to either confess or lawyer up for a grand jury indictment for refusing to tell everyone that even the World Health Organization knew that COVID-19 was not an infectious disease before Ralph Northam began issuing orders and scolding people and closing things down. Even the World Health Organization told everyone not to lock down states and never said one word about donning facial coverings in China, where in September they announced that they totally eliminated the pandemic pathogen like magic without even one vaccine. And the World Health Organization told everyone in the world, not once, not twice, but 3 times, to protect the elderly in nursing homes who we went to court to save, and published on the World Wide Web a resource link to tell every governor exactly how to prevent what now accounts for over half the fatalities in the Old Dominion state. And we are pressing fervently every day to make sure that the little bad boys who stole the holiday gatherings get coal in their environmentally friendly stockings so that you can celebrate a Walton's Mountain family Christmas with jingles and carols, just singing and laughing as loud as your little heart desires. And for now, here at the Web Family, we're keeping y'all in our prayers for a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, season's greetings, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year, and wishing all the peace of mind through wisdom and discernment. My name is Major Mike Webb, and by God, I am running for governor of Virginia. I ask every Christian, every conservative, every Republican, every Virginian, and every American to, like the motto of the infantry, follow me, and we shall overcome. Next year in Jerusalem. Honest. This advertisement was authorized by Mike Webb.